Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Have you ever wondered why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't allow us to see the future? None of us know what tomorrow holds. We cannot see the opportunities that await us, the challenges that will affect us, or the people who will change our lives. Yet somehow, despite all the uncertainty, Allah guides every step exactly where it needs to go. A few years ago, I did not know what lessons I would learn, what friendships I would make, or how much I would grow. But today, by the mercy of Allah, I stand here. It is truly an honor and a blessing to stand in front of you today and speak at this graduation ceremony. And I want to begin by thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for allowing me to reach this moment after years of hard work, growth, challenges, and unforgettable memories. Today is not just about receiving diplomas. It is about reflecting on a journey that changed who we are and who we become in the future. As students of Leaders Academy, I think the word leaders carries a deeper meaning than we realize. Leadership is not only about being successful or in standing in front of a crowd. Leadership, it begins long before a title is given. It is found in the quiet choices that shape a person's character, in the sincerity of their intentions, the strength of their principles, and the way they use what Allah gave them to uplift those around them. Over the years, this school gave us opportunities to practice that leadership. For example, participating in fundraisers, celebrating Ummah Day together, helping with events. These moments became more than school activities. They became memories that connected us as a community. One of the greatest blessings of attending an Islamic school is that we were taught more than academics. We were constantly reminded about our deen and our responsibilities as Muslims. My school taught me that my relationship with Allah should remain the center of our lives, no matter where the future takes us. So thank you to Leaders Academy for teaching me important life lessons that I will carry with me forever. I would also like to recognize my parents, whose sacrifice and support made this day possible. أمي الحبيبة، كان حبك من أعظم النعم التي أنعم الله بها علي في كل تحد وفي كل لحظة شك وأمام كل عقبة واجهتها. كنت دائما إلى جانبي، ترفعين من معنوياتي وتذكرينني بقيمتي. كانت دعواتك الصادقة سببا في فتح أبواب كثيرة لي وفي نزول البركات على حياتي. لم تعلمني فقط كيف أكون ناجحة في حياتي، بل علمتني كيف أكون طيبة، مؤمنة وقوية أمام الصعاب. ومهما أخذتني الحياة إلى أي مكان فسأحمل حبك ودعمك في قلبي دائما. لن أستطيع أبدا أن أوفيك حقك أو أجزيك على كل ما قدمته لي، ولكني أسأل الله أن يجازيك خيرا أعظم مما أستطيع أن أقدمه لك. أبي العزيز، إن إيمانك بي منحني الثقة بنفسي قبل أن أتعلم كيف أؤمن بها أنا نفسي. ومن خلال عملك الدؤوب وتضحياتك الكبيرة فتحت لي أبوابا وهيأت لي فرصا جعلت هذا اليوم ممكنا. علمتني معنى المسؤولية وأهمية التوكل على الله في كل أمر. ومن أعظم الدروس التي تعلمتها منك لم تكن من نصائحك فحسب بل من كونك قدوة أراها أمامي كل يوم. فقد تعلمت من أفعالك وتصرفاتك أكثر مما تعلمت من كلماتك. فكان حنانك واحتواؤك لي دائما يعلمني مدى أهمية حب الأب بابنته. ولن أنسى أبدا مساعدتك لي في واجباتي المدرسية ووقوفك إلى جانبي في كل مرحلة من حياتي. فجزاك الله عني خير الجزاء. وكم بغيكم بالجزاء. I also want to thank my siblings, my uncles, my aunts, and especially my grandpa for all the endless advice that he has given me. Now, behind every graduate sitting here today is a group of people whose fingerprints can be found on their journey. My mentor, Ms. Hana. You have not only been my principal, but also my Islamic studies teacher. So many topics that I thought would be difficult or uninteresting became some of my favorite lessons because of the way you taught them. You highlighted the woman in Islam by bringing extra details and stories that made learning about them more meaningful. And because of you, I take the women in Islam as role models for my everyday life. Additionally, you always wanted the best for us, and I hope we made you proud. Now, some people leave a lasting impact on the lives of others through their kindness, their guidance, and unwavering support. Ms. Salwa has been one of those people in my life. Through every conversation, every piece of advice, and every moment, you took time out of your day to help me. You showed me a level of care and wisdom that I will never forget. Some of the most meaningful lessons I learned from you were never taught in a classroom. The impact you had on me extends far beyond these school walls. And as I move on to the next chapter of my life, I will carry your guidance and kindness with me wherever I go. Ms. Rimah, where is she? Some people help students complete applications, but you did so much more than that. You helped turn uncertainty into confidence and big dreams into achievable goals. For example, when we first started applying for applications, I was so stressed about which college I was going to choose, and the application process was very complicated. But you made it easy. You made it possible. Your impact reaches far beyond acceptance letters. It helped improve the future I am stepping into today, and for that, I greatly appreciate you. To the teacher who made mathematics far less intimidating because of their patience and dedication, he had a way of turning confusion into understanding, Mr. Dawood. The confidence I gained in your classroom is something that will continue to benefit me beyond high school, and for that I greatly thank you. Now, to the person who worked tirelessly to make things easier for all of us, so much of what we accomplished would not have been possible without you. You have done an incredible amount of work behind the scenes, and your efforts have made a lasting impact. Jaman. The things you have done for us have gone far above and beyond what anyone could have expected. I don't know how you manage it all, but in my eyes, you are strong, confident, and determined. For that, and for everything you have done, I am deeply grateful for you. And I ask all to clap your hands for Jaman, please. I would also like to recognize my Arabic teachers, Ms. Jannah, Ms. Reem, and Ms. Samar. Over the past 3 years, each of you played an important role in my journey of learning the language of the Quran. Through your guidance, patience, I gained not only knowledge of Arabic, but also a deeper appreciation for its beauty and significance. And to the ones who entrusted me with something far greater than just a school subject, my Quran teachers, Ms. Reem, Ms. Rania, and Ms. Iman. Your encouragement continually inspired me to work harder, strengthen my relationship with the Quran, and appreciate the blessings of learning it. So thank you. Lastly, I would like to thank all of the staff members who played their role in the school to make it a better place for all of us. Ila sahbati. All the memories that we shared mean so much to me. From sitting in the kitchen laughing up at the smallest things, to going out and having our own little adventures. Those moments brought so much joy, and no matter where life takes us, I'll always be grateful for everything we experienced and for the memories we created along the way. And as we step into the future that's guided by Allah, continue seeking knowledge, continue striving for excellence, and continue growing into the people Allah created you to be. Don't forget to be wise like Khadija radiallahu anha, modest like Maryam radiallahu anha, courageous like Asiya radiallahu anha, and don't forget to be a queen like Balqis. And finally, as we leave Leaders Academy, I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala places barakah in all of our futures. May Allah reward Sheikh Nasr for opening this school and providing us with this opportunity. May Allah guide us toward what is best, allow us to remain firm in our deen, and make us leaders who bring goodness, compassion, and benefit to all of our communities. I'll continue learning more about leadership in Drexel University, where I will be studying business, inshallah. اللهم وفق كل خريجة حاضرين اليوم وبارك لنا في أهلنا وعائلاتنا واجزي المعلمين ومعلماتنا وجميع العاملين في مدرستنا خير الجزاء واجمعنا جميعا في جنات الفردوس الأعلى آمين. Congratulations, class of 2026.